If the day ends and you don't use drugs, that is a good day for you. At 25 years old, I am not going to live the rest of my life. I'm going to be somebody.
Undercover Billionaire, Grant Cardone. In this video, we look at Undercover Billionaire Grant Cardone, then and now. Undercover Billionaire is a reality TV show that premiered on the 6th of August in 2019 on the Discovery Channel. In the first season, the show follows billionaire Glenn Stearns, the founder of Stearns Lending, as he attempts to start a $1 million business with only $100, a trick, gasoline, and a place to stay in Erie, Pennsylvania over the course of 90 days. The final episode of the first season aired on the 24th of September 2019, and needless to say, the season was incredibly successful. So successful that it inspired 3 other self-made billionaires to also take on the challenge, and so it was renewed for a second season. The reality television series officially premiered its second season on the 6th of January 2021. The new season now follows 3 different self-made billionaires in 3 different cities as they start their new business with $100 and attempt to top the $1 million mark in 90 days. One of the 3 billionaires to take on this challenge in the second season is Grant Cardone. Grant Cardone is an entrepreneur, international motivational speaker, sales trainer, and a real estate investor, as well as the author of 7 best-selling publications, which includes Be Obsessed or Be Average, Sell or Sold, The Millionaire Booklet, and the 10X Rule. Is Cardone really a billionaire? In 2021, his net worth is estimated to be over $2 billion. In a recent chat with Glenn Stearns, he even corrected him on his net worth, stating it was over $2 billion. So yes, Grant Cardone really is a billionaire. Grant firmly believes that people have all the will they ever need to build an empire like his, and that cash is trash if it just sits idle. He also believes that real currency is in connections and the opportunities which they can bring. Grant Cardone was born on the 21st of March, 1958 in Lake Charles, Louisiana. He was born only a few minutes before his twin brother, Gary Cardone, making him the 4th out of 5 children. Cardone graduated from LaGrange High School in Lake Charles in the year 1976, and then went on to attend McNeese State University, where he studied accounting as a major and later graduated with a bachelor's degree in 1981. Cardone would later be awarded the McNeese State University Distinguished Alumnus Award in 2010. After his college graduation, Cardone decided not to pursue a career in accounting and took a job in automobile sales. He moved to Chicago from Louisiana to work in sales, and during that time, he had the opportunity to travel to a few states and countries. In the following years, Cardone moved to Lake Charles and then Houston before he settled in La Jolla, California for 12 years, which was where he built his business and brand. In late 2010, Cardone worked with Atlas Media Corp to develop a reality television series for the National Geographic Channel named Turnaround King. The series follows Cardone as he attempts to help struggling businesses, small and large, restore their profitability and relevance in society through his own business experiences. Cardone owns and operates several businesses, which include Cardone Acquisitions, Cardone Enterprises, and the Cardone Group, so needless to say, the man definitely has all the needed experience. In late 2012, Cardone moved his offices and business empire from California to Miami Beach. The business mogul holds a real estate portfolio in the United States estimated to be valued over $2 billion. In 2016, Grant was listed by UK-based digital newspaper company Richtopia as number 7 in the global list of 500 most influential CEOs in the world. Now you have to admit, that's quite impressive. In November of 2020, Grant Cardone began shooting his part for the Discovery Channel reality television series Undercover Billionaire. Before shooting, Grant had no clue which state or city he would be assigned to build his new miracle business, so he could not do any research that might have granted him a head start. Despite his many travels and foreign experiences, Grant was dropped into a city he had never even so much as visited, Pueblo, Colorado, and challenged to start a business with $100 and a truck full of gasoline without the use of his name, business connections, or personal financial resources. And let's not forget, in the middle of a pandemic. As the season is still ongoing, the audience can comfortably watch Grant piece his resources together to make $1 million in 90 days. It is unknown yet if his endeavors were successful, as the season is not concluded. However, Grant Cardone has since ended shooting in mid-December and has appeared on a number of TV interviews concerning the show. It's safe to say that the billionaire has gone through a few humbling experiences. The business mogul admitted that the challenge was the hardest thing he has done in his entire life. He talks about the kind of things he's learned not to take for granted, one of which is surprisingly bad employees. When you are out there by yourself, you're saying, man, I sure would like to have a couple of bad employees right now. Anything is better than nothing. Looks like this famous businessman wouldn't be so quick to fire any bad employees from here on. He also further admitted that the American dream is hard. Harder than I've been writing about in books and talking about for seminar stages. Concerning the skills that were most important in making his 90 Days Challenge a success, Grant said his biggest takeaway was that building a $1 million company didn't take money, but people. He further pointed out that he solved all his problems on the show through other people he met and by relationships he formed, speaking on what he believed business in America should focus on in 2020. Cardone circles back to his first response: employees. Do whatever you need to add people, whether employees, partnership, or collaborations. He also pointed out how the combination of old school and new school communication with customers would greatly help brands today and make them unstoppable forces. This brings us to the end of today's video. Make sure to like, comment your thoughts down below, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to share it with your friends and family. Also, click the notification bell to be notified whenever we post a new video. Until next time, we'll see you in the next video.